Hello everyone, Namaste. Very warm welcome to all of you. Prisha, how are you feeling? Good? Okay. Good to know that you're better. Very good. And today is a long session, and you know what we were discussing last time. Does anyone remember what we were discussing about? Yes, Shan?
When we get angry.
Yes, anger. We were talking that sometimes we get annoyed, sometimes we are irritated, sometimes we are mad, sometimes we are furious. What does furious mean? Yes, Shan?
Exceptionally annoyed or like more
Yes,
dramatic way.
yes, like when you're very, very mad, very, very angry. So, what are the warning signs that you're angry? What happens to your body? You start breathing heavily, your heartbeat starts racing, your muscles get tight. If you're very angry, you will clench your fist or you will clench your teeth. Then you know, and you feel hot and you start shaking. Some people start shaking when they are very, very angry. So these are the signs of extreme anger. And is extreme anger good? No, because last time we spoke that when we are angry, we do things and say things that are really, really mean. Our behavior becomes mean, we become rude, and we start calling people names, saying bad things to everyone. And sometimes, and what are the actions you take? 1 minute, Prisha, okay? 1 minute, darling. So, and what are the actions that you might take when you're very angry because you're not rational that time? You're not thinking right. So you start shouting, arguing, yelling at people, calling them names or hitting them. So that is like extreme behavior and extreme anger, which is very bad for you and for others. And what did I say about the energy level? What did I say? That which kind of emotions bring your energy down? Do you remember? Anyone
Negative.
remembers?
Negative.
Yeah, negative emotions bring your energy down. And always remember what we will send out will somehow come back to me. If that person will not get angry with whom you are getting angry, somewhere the anger will come to you. What goes around comes around in a circle, not necessary from that person, from the other person also it can come back to you, because whatever we will send, it is like a boomerang. Whatever we send out, it has to come back to you. So always remember that you should always be in positive emotions and not in negative emotion, because it will take a U-turn and come back to you. Yes, Prisha, what you wanted to say?
Two things to say. The first thing is, are we continuing the anger topic?
Yes, we are, darling.
And
This.
second thing, on anger, I was just reading this book,
Mm-hmm.
and then um, what happened was somebody of his closest to his family died.
Mm-hmm.
So then what happened was he got really angry and started smashing things.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's alone. So I
Because
don't
he's
blame him.
frustrated, because he is frustrated. So that is another kind of anger. That's why I said you can be annoyed, you can be irritated, you can be frustrated. So that is this frustration because somebody went away, his most loved person went away. But it's not in your hands, right? Even if you smash things, will the person come back? the person will not come back, right? So now what to do?
Could I
Now this is a
rejoin? Something's wrong. Oh no, something's
no,
happened.
no. So now today what we are going to learn is the coping skill. Like how do we cope with our anger? These emotions are very, very common. Okay. So I would like you to make notes of the coping skill, please. Can you do that? Can you get a paper and pen and just write quickly? I'm sure you can make very fast notes or whatever you have. You have iPad or a laptop, whatever you have, you can just make your notes on that. We will discuss how we can cope anger. Okay. Sometimes it is not in your hands, you just get angry. But when you know the warning signs that you are being bad, you're being mean to people, saying bad things, or there are warning signs in your body that you're clenching your fist or you're shaking, you know, your muscles are tightened, then or your heart is racing, or you're breathing heavily, that means you are in extreme anger. So now what you have to do, you have to calm yourself down because it's not right to do that. So what can we do? So first of all, they say practice relaxation skills. Okay. So just write in short, then you can elaborate later. So, what are the relaxation skills? We had just touched this coping skill last time. The relaxation skills is that you walk away from there, okay, from the angry situation if it is right. Sometimes it can be very rude when there are so many people and you are showing anger and that you stomp and you walk away from there. But that's not nice also. That's very rude. So first they say, but if there are two persons fighting, your friend is fighting and you're fighting, and you don't want to get into an argument, it will make you extremely angry, then you just walk away from that situation because then your relationship with that friend will also end and you do not want to end that friendship. So, or argue with your friend. So, and you think that he's not in the listening mode, then it is no use to argue and fight with him. So you just drop that and just walk away. Then there is that you go outside, outdoors, when you're in nature, when you're in a garden among the trees, flowers, then it calms you down. Nature calms you down. If you think there is something around your house where you can go, then you must go for a walk or um, take a nap. You know, if you think it's too much, just go and lie down and take a nap or do breathing techniques. So today we will learn 3 breathing techniques before we start our meditation. Okay. So there are 3 breathing techniques. One is box breathing technique, one is triangle, and one is balloon breathing. So all these breathing techniques calm you down when you are very angry. Okay. And then otherwise meditation, like we do meditation, we sit and we connect with our breath. So either breathing techniques or meditation, they help you to calm down. So first coping skill is relaxation skills. So these are all the relaxation skills. Okay. Then there comes distraction skills. You distract yourself from that situation. You move away and try and distract. So what you will do to distract yourself? The best thing they say is that you start writing. Sometimes there are certain things, you are angry with a very close person, or there are certain things that you cannot tell anybody. It's hurting you a lot, but you can't share with anybody. Somehow it happens that you just can't share. With me, when I am very annoyed or like very, very offended sometimes, then it will take me time to talk to someone and I will just be quiet. I will not talk to anyone. But they say instead of keeping it inside, take it out of your system. Don't leave it within your system, within your body. So, what should you do? How do you release it? You write it down. Once it's out of your system, then it's good for you. But till it is within you, it will not be good for you and your body. So take it out. How do you release? Either you sit in meditation and say, I release this particular incident. I release it, I release it, I delete it, I delete. If you cannot do that, then just write it down. Write it down, and if you think it's a very unhappy situation, tear it and throw it in the bin. It is out of your system. And then try to forget. And then you will forget. Your mind will tell you that it's gone and done with. You know how we say done and dusted, finish. So do that. Write it down. If it is a very, something that you don't want to recall anymore, write it down. Sometimes we are embarrassed or something. We don't know what to do, cannot tell anybody, cannot keep within ourselves. It's troubling us so much. Just write it, tear it, throw it. Then there is your hobbies. Okay, so if you want to move away from an angry situation, whatever your hobby is, you're painting, drawing, something, whatever you like to do, go and engage yourself in that so that you're trying to distract your attention from that angry situation and putting it in a creative way. Find a creative outlet for it. Then, or if you like playing an instrument, then you can do that. Play an instrument if you have at home and you like to play that, then distract yourself and start playing your instrument. Yes, Raisha, what do you want to say?
I usually always like journal because like if I'm really angry at school,
Mm-hmm.
I usually come home in the bus
Mm-hmm.
and start like literally journaling everything.
Very good. That is a
But
very good habit,
I
Raisha.
I do it on my phone
Yeah, never
because
mind. Never mind, darling, wherever. It's just that you have to take it out from within yourself. It's very good habit, extremely good habit. And continue this habit. Yes, just take it out. You don't know who to say, what to say every day. Shall I go and say to mom? Mom will say every day you bring the same story. Your diary will never say anything to you. Just put it down in your diary and it just comes out. Very good. And how's your drama going now? How are you learning? Is it going
Performance
good?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, how is it going, Raisha?
tomorrow so
Yeah,
stressful.
same.
Okay, no, you
Like
all will do well. And
like
remember to
literally
send.
Because we
Mhm.
have to spend the whole day there. First and second period, we have to like practice. Third period, we have to perform to our class. Fourth, we have to reflect. And
Mm.
fifth, we have to choose the best from each class, and that will perform to all the classes.
Wow, very good.
hey
But
Prisha,
Raisha,
what time?
can you remember your dialogues?
Frankenstein.
Can you
Yeah,
remember?
I memorized it, and I did it in the shower, even though that's kind of weird.
No, no, Raisha, I'm asking. Raisha. Can she remember all her dialogues now? Yes, very good,
I read
very
all
good.
my dialogues, but all my lines, but
Mm.
it's still so stressful. So the other day, I
No,
was sitting
don't
in the
say
bus.
that. See, whatever you will say will come back to you. If you keep saying stressful, stressful, stress will come back to you. What
Cause
did I say?
usually,
Anything you give out will come back to you. So just keep sending love and light to yourself, to that performance, to all your dialogues. And where
cause
you're
you
going to perform, that place also. Start sending love and light to that auditorium or the stage where you're going to perform. Okay, instead
yeah,
of keeping you keep repeating stressful, stressful, again stress will come back to you. Okay, so do not, no negative words, no negative words, only talking positive. Okay, we will discuss this also, that we must only talk positive and not negative about yourself or about anyone else. Okay, so let's continue now with our
actually,
anger. Yes.
literally today, I got so nervous in the rehearsal, I started praying.
Hmm.
Because just seeing face makes me forget my lines.
Uh,
And then the
no.
person just
So
takes her anger
what
out
did
on
I
me.
say?
And then
What did I say when you wake up in the morning and when you're going to sleep? What do you have to say? I remember all
like
my lines. Just change your negative sentences to positive sentences. I remember all my lines. I am excellent at what I am doing. I will perform great. I will be great at
I'm so
whatever
scared.
you are doing. Yes, all
If
positive
I mess
sentences about
up,
yourself. No negative sentences. Okay? All positive statements. While sleeping and waking up. First thing when you wake up in the morning, when you wake up, first thing say, I will be great on the stage. I am going to perform so well today. I am great. I know all my dialogues. Okay? No negative, all positive statements. Remember, you send out negative, negative will come to you. Send out positive, and positive will come to you. I keep repeating things. Okay? So keep repeating in your mind now, always. Yes, Prisha, again, we will not finish our anger. We'll have to
For me,
continue.
for
Mm,
like journaling, if anything ever happens, I always journal. I
mm,
finish all the notebooks, and I have
mm,
notebooks and notebooks filled with stuff that makes me angry and that like situations that happened, and it
mm.
feels kind of good to see that I overcome came it.
Very good. Journaling is the best thing you can do. Not all people can write, but I would suggest all of you that do try and write. Like they are saying that whatever they are unhappy about, they are annoyed, they are irritated. Very good, Raisha. Good job. Just keep writing on your phone, wherever. Just take it out of your system. Okay? And like I said, if it is really, really bad, just tear it and throw it in the bin. Okay? It's gone. Finish. Okay, now quickly. Then other things what we can do. If we have to really calm ourselves down, then start counting numbers, 1 to 100. Okay? Before fighting into with anybody, start counting 1 to 100, or say your alphabets, or watch a movie. These are healthy distractions. Or play with your pet. If you have your pet, playing with a pet is also so calming. When your dog comes and licks you, you pet your pet, it is so relaxing. So just relax yourself, and distract yourself from that angry situation. Okay. Then there are some movement and physical releases. Sometimes we become very aggressive when we are angry. So what to do? Then you need some movement to release your anger. And what are the movements? You go for a walk with your friends. Call your friend. Okay, let's go for a walk today. So then you go with your friend, talk about this and that topic, and then just forget about that angry situation. You're distracting yourself. Go for biking. If you go for bike, if you like to bike, go for biking. Running, exercise, or go to your room. If you have a ball, play with your ball. Go outside, play with basketball, so that you're releasing your aggressiveness. you know because to release this aggressiveness, you need some physical outlet, and this is the physical outlets that you can use. Then there is thinking skills. What are the thinking skills? You start thinking rationally now, because when we are very angry, we cannot think in a reasonable way. We are not rational that time. So after you distract yourself, go and sit down, calm yourself down, and think. Was it necessary to get angry at this situation? And then you say that, oh, it was not only, then you start thinking, and then be honest to yourself that, oh, if other person was behaving like that, even I behave like that. So be reasonable, be honest to yourself. And then as you change your thinking, your anger will go away. Your thoughts create your feelings. So when you change your thoughts, your feelings of anger will also go away. Then you rationally say that, is it really necessary to get angry on petty things like this? And, like if it affects your friendship or something, then try and, reason yourself. Is it really necessary? So as you change your thoughts, your feelings of anger will go away. So first of all, the thing is that you have to, and then lastly, communication skills. Like I said, now if you cannot communicate with anybody, you just, if you don't want, you don't think, like you were saying, that you cannot talk to your teachers refuse to listen to all these petty things, and they say, go sort out among yourself. So do you have counselors in school? If it is a very serious situation, you can go to a counselor or talk to a friend, this happened. And then don't criticize the other person. Just say that this happened and it made me angry. Don't criticize that person at all, because you can be on the other side. You can be on the wrong side. And first of all, you have to always recognize your emotions. Sometimes we cannot recognize our emotions at all. So first of all, recognize your emotions, and then what are you doing? I'm talking and you all are talking among yourselves, boys. And then finally, so these are the coping skills that you can use for when you are very, very angry. Okay. So remember, I hope you have written them, and maybe we can review them on Thursday. Thursday, like I said, will be the last class. And then, Auntie, I am going away for 3 weeks. So then I will tell you, and I will give you homework on Thursday, and I will see who will do their homework. Okay? I will tell you what to do. Okay. Now we'll go for a very little, very, very short meditation. Ashwin, I have a question for you. Why do you always, when I finish my meditation, you're always gone? Why? Do you not finish the meditation over here?
No, because my screen time, my iPad shuts at 9 o'clock, so it's not my choice.
Your iPad shuts. Why?
Yeah, because my mom put downtime, so it shuts at 9 p.m. I would
Oh.
love to stay.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why you're always not there. Okay, fine. Okay, let's go for a short meditation, everyone. Okay, so now it's very late, so I can't teach you the breathing techniques. So probably on Thursday, please do remind me. We will learn the 3 breathing techniques to calm us down. Okay. Okay, so you can dim your lights, everyone. And while we dim our lights, we will do a little bit of breathing so that we are into that mode of meditation. Okay, everyone, fingers into fingers. Cross your legs. Close your eyes gently. Let us take one deep breath in. Hold it as long as you can. And breathe it out through your mouth. Relax yourself completely. Let's take one more slow, long, deep breath in. Hold for a few seconds. And breathe out through the mouth. One more deep breath in. Slowly, slowly breathe out and let go of all the conversation that we had now. Become aware of your body from your head to your toes. Be mindful of your breath, your in breath and your out breath. See, your breath is now very calm, very quiet, very natural. But when you are in an aggressive situation, your breath changes. Your breath follows your body and your emotions. Let us focus completely on our breath. Breathe in and out in a conscious way. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in for 3 seconds. Hold for 3 seconds. Breathe out for 3 seconds. And rest for 3 seconds. Means do not take another breath for 3 seconds. This is called the box breathing. It helps you to relax. Let us breathe in for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And rest for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And now you can breathe normally. This is called box breathing. Let us practice with your eyes closed, triangle breath. Breathe in for 3 seconds, hold for 3 seconds, and breathe out for 3 seconds. Let's go. And in your mind, make a triangle. Let's breathe in for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And relax. Breathe normally. Let's do one more triangle breath. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And breathe in and out normally now. When we pay attention to our breath, we are in the present moment. When you're mindful of your breath, you are in the present moment. Few more seconds with your breath. Now slowly, slowly come back to your room. Feel your surroundings. Feel yourself. Wriggle your toes and your fingers. Let us express our gratitude. Gratitude to all our teachers and mentors. Gratitude to our parents, to our family, friends, siblings. Gratitude to these sessions where we are learning, growing, evolving. Gratitude to Mother Earth and the cosmos. Now slowly, slowly separate your hands. Take a deep breath in and out. Separate your hands. Put them over your closed eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blink your eyes behind your hands. And with a heart full of love and gratitude, put your hands away, look at them, and put it all over your body, saying thank you to your body. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Thank you everyone. Okay, tomorrow is a short session again, and then on Thursday we'll review. Okay, we'll revise what we did. I hope everybody made notes, and I hope everything made sense what we were talking. Did it make sense? Yes? Yeah. And you have to practice this. And like these girls said, they are doing journaling. You all also make a habit of journaling. Okay? Okay, everybody, good night. And I shall see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Namaste.